Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
One ball, two strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it's even up. Jimenez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Santander, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westberg makes the play. That's out number 2. Here's George Springer.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. His first homer of the year. It's 13-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
2 strikes.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The kick, the 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Cowser in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Will Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Baker getting loose out there. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Davis Schneider. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Clement in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 out, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one fouled off, 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Kobe Mayo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Berrios still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Misses. 1-2 to count. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez brings it in. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Aiken back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Henderson corrals it. 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third. Westberg tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a foul straight back. Tap foul at the plate. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught him looking for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Towards first. He'll do it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To third, and that's a fair ball. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Base hit and a run in to score. And now Colton Cowser. That clips the corner. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Kobe Mayo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Offensive explosion today.